What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. A lot of you guys have been asking about PayPal fees, eBay fees, how that affects like iPhone flipping. Is it a positive thing? Is it a negative thing? So I'm gonna be covering all those topics in today's video. So with that said, let's get into it. If you guys don't know, eBay and PayPal obviously take a percentage. We're using their platform, so obviously there has to be a fee with it, and that's totally fine, and you'll understand why later in the video. So definitely watch throughout the whole thing, and I'm providing you guys with as much knowledge as I can. But with that said, eBay takes 10% of your actual profits, and then obviously because we're paying through PayPal transfer, it's going to be taking another 3%. And a lot of you might be asking yourselves, like, should I even sell on eBay? Like, these are pretty big profits, especially when we're selling phones upwards of like $500 to $1,000. That's like $50 to an extra $100 off of like our profits. So with that said, that is a lot of money. I understand that. So you guys can avoid that by doing one thing, and that is simply appraising your phones with taking into consideration the actual fees of eBay and PayPal. So as I said, they're 10% and 3%. So when I go and appraise a phone, obviously if you guys don't know, when I appraise a phone, I'll look at eBay sold listings, seeing what like the past 5 to 10 phones have sold for in like the past month, kind of getting a feel for what they're actually going to sell for, and that's how I'm going to give a price to the person that is bringing a phone to me, and that's via me going and looking for a phone or them coming to me versus with ads. So let's say an iPhone 7, we'll take an iPhone 7, what doesn't really matter the gigabytes or carrier, but let's say it sells for $500 on eBay, and if you guys don't know, I like to make about $100 profit on every phone. So $500 minus $100 is $400, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take into consideration for the actual fees. So 10% of that of $500 would be what, like $50? So $50 minus another 3%, so let's just say $520 in general. So $70 is going to be what it's going to take off in fees. So $70 minus 100 would be 170. So just take 170 minus $500, and you're going to appraise that at $330. So with that said, I'm going to be looking to buy that phone for around $300 to $350 if I'm looking to make a decent amount of profit. So it's just kind of have to take into consideration like what the phone is selling for. That is kind of how you guys will avoid like fees like really hitting you on the margin wise, and that is just taking that into consideration when you're appraising it. Appraise it into the appraisal. I don't know if that makes sense for you guys, but it's just like taking into consideration the actual fees when you're going out and buying the phone, so you actually know exactly how much money you should be making on that phone. And that's one thing I like to do, and some people, not everybody in the industry likes to do it. They'll buy a phone, they just generally know what they make, but before I go into a deal, I know exactly, based on fees, based on like what it's going to sell for on eBay, I know exactly how much profit I'm going to make on the phone, so there's no surprises. And that way I record I basically log all the phones that I have just for tax purposes. But that's a great way to keep yourself accountable and to kind of see like how much like a phone will cost with fees. And over time, you guys are going to buy and sell a lot of different phones, and you'll kind of get the feel of how much fees are going to be for. Like for me, like I don't even have to really check based on, I can just give values in a lot quicker time than having to go to eBay, calculating a bunch of numbers with 10%, 3%. I kind of just know after a while. So if you guys aren't doing that, definitely give it a try. Like it'll become something very important in the appraisal process of buying and selling phones. It's definitely key towards being a bigger reseller. Having quicker turnaround times, like offering quicker times, because the longer you wait on deals, the less they're going to be willing to take that price, and there's the more chance that people are willing to actually give them more money for it. So the faster we're able to give them appraisal prices, the more phones we resell. By knowing those eBay fees, just having them in our back pocket, it'll definitely help you guys in the long run. So just remember, appraise that into the actual appraisal of the phone. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of ironic, but it'll definitely help you guys in the long run with the iPhone reselling game. So I hope you guys found value in the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you're not in the family, hit that little subscription button down below, just that little red button below. We're almost to 400. We just need 2 more subscribers, and then we're looking for the 500 milestone, which I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, so definitely look forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing doing something big for my channel because you guys mean everything. You are the motivation for me to create this valuable content. That's why I give it away for free. I want to help you guys get to the stages where I'm at in the iPhone reselling game, making thousands of dollars every single month just as a part-time thing. So with that said, hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Hope you guys are hitting your goals. We're about to set some new ones for the week. With that said, I'll see you tomorrow in the next video.